Scentsy friends, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you from my office. I have got a box. I don't even know what's in it. We're going to unbox it together and find out. I know it's not Scent and Warmer of the Month because I already got theirs this month. It could be my Scentsy Club. It probably is my Scentsy Club, let's be real. Which means that I'll be able to tell you what's in this month's Whiff box for March, which would be, it is my Scentsy Club. And it is March's Whiff box. Let me pull that out. It's hard to get out because it's a big box within a box. But let's see. Well, that's exciting because another thing that's in this box that I'm super excited about is I threw the Epcot scents in there, and I haven't smelled them yet. So that's super exciting for me. So let's check it out and see what we've got. So so the Epcot scents will be a first sniff for me. And of course the Whiff box. It looks like I removed the cotton cleanups for my Scentsy Club, for my monthly club, which I meant to do a while ago. Oh, sorry, I know that's noisy. I haven't been using cotton cleanups nearly as much, and so I've kind of been amassing a stockpile. So I just wanted to take a break. I can always add them back in if necessary. So this is my monthly club. I'm probably gonna do some editing, get a little smaller. I do get a 25-watt light bulb every month. I get a bunch of bars, and then I get a Whiff box for half price. The Whiff box recently went up in price. It was $30 US. Now it is $35 US. They guarantee it's gonna be more than $35 worth of product in each Whiff box. I know for a fact that March's is a good deal, but when you get it for half price, it's definitely a good deal. So I'm just going to quickly go through the regular scents that are always in my Whiff box, or always in my Scentsy Club, and then I will tell you about the Epcot scents, which I'm super excited about. Ah, they're falling over. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. First up, rum raisin cookie. I don't remember that this was in my monthly club, and also this one has a weird black dot in it. It's did a bug fall in the vat of wax? But that's rum raisin cookie. That is no longer available because that is was a bring back my bar. I also have maple rum cake, which was in one of the collections. I feel like I should remove that too, because this is not a favorite anymore. I think this was Easter collection last year. I'm kind of over it, so I think I'm going to remove that. Mulberry bush, always Sarah's favorite, will always happen. Breakfast in bed. There are not enough bakery scents in the catalog. This one is pumpkin and raspberry swirl and bakery of some sort. Pink haze. This one has a little nipple of extra wax. This is it's like a freebie. He gets a little extra. Swirling snowflakes. Love this one. This is to me, this is the best scent that came out last year. I think this was in the holiday collection, around Christmas time. So good. Pinkberry fluff from the Easter collection. Okay, so I just warmed the Easter collection. I think I warmed 2 of the 3 from the Easter collection recently, and I think it's this one. This one, yes, because I'm currently warming Violet Spun Sugar. Pinkberry fluff lasted forever, and it was super strong and good, and I was not expecting that. So I also, in my club, I still have Violet Spun Sugar. This is coming out. It's not strong enough. And, of course, Mandarin Zest, which I have not warmed yet. Mandarin Moon. This was a favorite from a long time ago. It brings back a lot of scent memories for me. If you guys know, I had 3 children really young, and Sarah, my first, unfortunately passed away from brain cancer, and Julie is now a sophomore in college, and Ava is a senior in high school. So I had them, again, very young, and when they were little, I used to order Scentsy. This scent came out. I very vividly remember warming this. It brings back memories of when the first batch, because you guys know I have a toddler and a newborn, when they were little, like elementary school age kids. So, yeah, so it's like a scent memory for me, and I think I need it in my life all the time. So, yeah, there's that. Dumbo is Rowan's signature scent. Rowan is my 2.5-year-old. When she was born, she came about 1.5 years after my oldest daughter died. And when we went to the hospital to have her, this scent pack, Dumbo Circus Parade, was in the diaper bag. And every time I took anything out of the diaper bag, it smelled like Dumbo, including her clothes. So she smelled like Dumbo, and it is delightful. It reminds me of her newborn stage. She was born in the middle of COVID, so she was born June 2020. And yeah, so it was a weird time, but because of COVID, I got to spend a lot of extra time with her. So I just always warmed Dumbo for her. I just always have Dumbo around for her. It's definitely a favorite. Gimme Candy. This came back. This was the scent of the month in September, and it's like sugary sweet bakery goodness. This is from the Island Days collection, Tiare and Coconut. This is the only one from the Island Days collection that I have in my club. Funny enough, I tried to warm Sunshine and Tan Lines, which was also in this collection, and I kind of like this whole collection. I'm kind of a summer girl. I like summer. I do love fall and winter fragrances, but I like summer, and I like spring, and I like, you know, planting stuff in the yard, and I like growing things, and I like, you know, all that. Well, I put in Sunshine and Tan Lines in my warmers in the front entranceway of my house, and it literally smelled so gross. It made me feel a little sick to my stomach. And I use a whole bar. I have 4 warmers. I put 2 cubes in each warmer. It's a whole bar in the entranceway of my house. I want it to smell. Like, I want you to know what you're smelling when you walk in. Under those conditions, just about any bar you get is going to smell. And you're going to be able to get a good scent throw or whatever, good performance. But for some reason, like, the smell of Sunshine and Tan Lines just did not do it for me. I couldn't handle it. So anyway, Tiare and Coconut. I think I still like that one. I'll have to try it out, like maybe in the basement, so that like if I hate it, I can just not come down here for a minute and ignore that. Okay, a couple more bars. Vanilla Cream. This was in the most recent Bring Back My bar. So people say it smells like Simply Vanilla, and the scent notes are very similar. It's like vanilla and coconut milk, and what is it? There's something else. Well, it's French vanilla and coconut milk. So I can smell this, and when I put this in my warmers, it lasts a really long time. For some reason, I can't smell Simply Vanilla. Like, it literally smells like nothing. I don't know why. Okay. Couple more. Sugar. People say it smells like lemon drops and cotton candy. I don't get any lemon. I get a perfumey sweet scent. People also say it smells like Aqualina's pink sugar. I think that's probably more accurate because it is perfumey to me. But I really like it. So, Sugar is in my monthly club. Vanilla Waves. This is a Scentsy Heartbreak for Minnie. I'm so happy that I still have it. It's so good. It's like salty caramel vanilla. This one is the best vanilla scent there is. Maraschino Sugar Cookie, I'm kind of over it. It is very cherry. It is very cookie. It is very bakery. I think that I have enough of that that I am done with maraschino sugar cookie. Hazelnut latte. This was in the most recent Bring Back My Bar as well. I used to have coffee tree in my club, and it's just kind of like plain coffee. And this is like coffee with hazelnut creamer, and like it even looks like the coffee has creamer in it. And I think I like this one better, but I still don't find myself reaching for these coffee scents very often. And I think that it's just that, like, the stuff, so my kitchen is where I would want to warm that, right? And my kitchen and my family room are connected, and I almost never am warming something in my family room that goes well with hazelnut latte or coffee tree. Like, currently in my family room, I have rosewood and freesia, which was in like one of the clearance bundles. So like, I don't know, like coffee and rosewood and freesia, like those don't go together at all. So anyway, and then I have 2 of the Scentspirations still in my club, which I just stocked up on mango margarita, so I'm probably gonna take them both out of my club maybe. So mango shortcake. This is like the Go-Go Mango collection, except delicious. So this is mango and cake, vanilla buttercream, I think. I don't know. It's so good. And then mango margarita, which is like vanilla, or it's just like citrus, like mango and like citrus and bright fizzy deliciousness. I don't know. For me, that one smells fizzy, almost like the Alice in Wonderland one smells fizzy. So okay, so the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. As you guys know, Scentsy is the fragrance of Disney. We are the official Disney fragrance. And at Epcot, you can go and you can smell these fragrances. So they have like these kiosks, and they have like these sniffing stations. And I think the other ones that you can smell there are sun-kissed citrus, pineapple mango, and French lavender, I believe. These are the new ones, or the ones that weren't current fragrances. So first, Soft Plumeria is a yellow wax. Oh, that's so good, you guys. Okay, so it reminds me of honeysuckles. It's very bright. It's very springy. Oh my gosh. I actually really like this. Okay. Heirloom Rose. I'm a little scared of this one. I do not like Simply Rose. It is very powdery. When I use the scent, I usually use the whole bar at one time. I don't like do a cube here and a cube there. I don't want partial clam sitting around. I just want to use it up and move on. And so I used a whole bar of Simply Rose in my bedroom one time, and it was like the air was thick. Like I feel like the neighbors could probably smell it. And yeah. So Simply Rose is super powdery, super thick rose. I do feel like Simply Rose is pretty authentic rose, but it's powdery. So I'm curious if this is going to smell different from that. I'm a little nervous because, again, I think I have PTSD. Yeah, it smells, it's pretty rosy. I mean, it's good. I think that if you really like rose scents, that you're going to really like this. That's a basement one. Okay, so I've been really excited about this one. Mint Fields. So I love pineapple mint. I love mint scent in general. I think that this could be, I love marshmallow mint as well. I think that this could be a really good mixer with a lot of the fruity scents to add like a fresh springtime feel to things. So I'm hopeful. Like, please, I want it to smell like mint from the garden. I'm a huge gardener. Oh, wow. I feel like I can smell the stems. I think I'm gonna love it. I want to try it with things like mixed with maybe the mango margarita even. I think that this one could be so good. Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, It's been a while since we've done waxing wine, guys. So this is the March whiff box. If you are someone who watches a lot of Scentsy videos on YouTube, you've probably already seen what's inside. I have seen spoilers. I know what's in it, but I also am not a huge fan of surprises. So if you like a surprise and you don't want to know what's in the whiff box, then now is the time to leave. Okay. Ta-da! You've been warned. Every day is a fresh start. In March, we tend to get spring cleaning whiff boxes. I love it. A clean home is even more satisfying when it smells incredible too. We've filled your March whiff box with spring cleaning essentials bursting with flavors. I was going to say flavors. That is not what it says. Do not eat your things. They do not smell good. Scentsy products, or they smell good. Scentsy products do not taste good. Nothing about this tastes good. Okay, so there's spring cleaning essentials bursting with fragrance, not flavors. Banish winter gloom and grime, and leave your home filled with the tidy scent of a fresh start. All right, we all need a fresh start. It's been a long winter, and this whiff box is going to help us get there. So first up, bathroom cleaner in Coastal Sunset. I think I already have a bathroom cleaner in Coastal Sunset, but that's okay because we can always use another bathroom cleaner. And then we have a counter clean in Daydream Oasis, which is what I'm currently using in my kitchen. That is almost done. Just a little side note, you'll see that in the next what I've been using, what I've been warming. So currently it's two things I already have, but they're really awesome. And if people have not tried those things, it's a really great way. The whiff box is a really great way to try out a bunch of Scentsy products that you may or may not have tried before. Then we have an all-purpose cleaner concentrate in Make a Splash. I love the artwork on Make a Splash. Look at the little mer people. Also, this all-purpose cleaner concentrate makes like 6 bottles of cleaner. Like there's so much in here. It's so concentrated. I have a little squirter bottle, but also this is really great for like mop water. If I'm making like a sink full of soapy water to like wipe things down with, like if I'm wiping down my counters, my cabinet fronts, or like cleaning a whole lot, like sometimes I need to wipe because we have a 2.5-year-old and she sits at the bar on our island and eats her dinner and stuff, and she drops food and stuff on the bottom rungs of the bar stools. So sometimes I just need to like sit on the floor and wipe down the bottoms of the bar stools. This, like a hot soapy water sink full of all-purpose cleaner, is really great for that. So there's a bar of Mandarin Zest, which is in the Easter collection, which I also had a bar in my club. This one smells really good. I'm hopeful that I'm gonna love it, but you know, we'll see. Then there's this. This is the Scentsy Expanding Sponge. So it's very thin, like very, very thin. I would say that this is kind of like the thickness of cardstock, and it's obviously in the classic Scentsy shape. And when you put it in water, it expands to be a sponge. So I'm super excited to play with that. I do feel like this is a great shape for your hand. Like I feel like it's super ergonomic for your hand. So I'm going to do that. Try that out in the kitchen. Love that. And then the spring and summer catalog. So super amazing stuff in the March whiff box. There is still time to order this if you're interested in getting the March whiff box. I think you have until Friday. So that means you have tonight, tomorrow, and Friday to order the whiff box. It is $35 US. You get all-purpose cleaner, the sponge, a catalog, a counter clean, and a bathroom cleaner in 3 amazing spring summer fragrances. This is amazing. This is an amazing deal. Oh yeah, and also a bar of Mandarin Zest. All of this for $35. So cool. All right. Anyway, that is what we've got in my monthly Scentsy Club. There's definitely some big changes I need to make in there. It's just, keeping up with it all is a lot. I think I get both of my clubs in April, so that's a whole thing. Um, so yes, I'll have to make some club edits before then. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Remember that there are only a couple more days left to get the March warmer of the month for 10% off. Hoppy Easter, which is the little bunny element warmer, super cute. Also, there is a join special right now, which is pretty amazing. I forget all the details, but if you're interested, let me know and I can hook you up with all the deets. Yeah, and there's a bunch of stuff launching in April, so I'm super excited about a new month. I'm planning for my Scentsy trip. I'm going to Florida with a bunch of Scentsy friends, and we're going to have a great time and learn a whole lot. Super honored to be joining that trip. Anyway, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.